Hello everybody, I hope you're okay. Now please excuse the actual state of me. I've just filmed a little try on haul that I will be adding into this video. Grab yourself a cup of tea or coffee or pop, whatever you're on. I am on coffee. My husband might say that I have had too much today because I'm in high spirits today. I've just come back from a lovely catch up with my beautiful friend Jodie. If you're watching, Jode, I love you lots. We've had a lovely catch up, put the world to absolute rights. We talk about some random stuff. Some of it I could not mention on here because it's absolutely, well, you know what girls are like when we get talking. It's really funny, but I love her to bits. She knows that, and I know she watches every week, and she's now up to date with my videos, bless her, because she was on the catch up, so she's now up to date. So she'll be watching this right now. So hello, sweetheart. Hello, Jode. Thank you for a lovely afternoon. We have had a lovely time. The problem is, I don't know whether you guys feel the same, but when you get together with a really good friend, the time just absolutely flies by, and it's just rubbish because you don't feel like you've talked. I mean, we talked enough. We didn't even come up for air, but it just flies by because you've got so much to say. It's just, yeah, so thank you. I've had a lovely afternoon, Jode, and I know you'll be watching now and you'll be laughing at me, but yeah, lovely afternoon. So, how have you all been? I have been absolutely fantastic. I've had a wonderful week. I did have a bit of a poorly tummy earlier in the week, which I actually think, I don't think it was a bug. I think I actually had a bad egg, which, believe it or not, sounds silly, but the only thing we had that no one else in the house has been poorly, but we had a ramen soup which has got the soft eggs inside, and obviously Lee does most of the cooking, and he'd done the eggs separately, so I had one egg to myself and he had another one, and I think the one that I had was a bad one because, oh my goodness me, after I'd had that I was so poorly, couldn't keep anything in. I'd got cramps, I felt rotten. It might have been a bug, I don't know, but oh my goodness, did I feel poorly. Really didn't feel very well. But apart from that, this week, it's been a good week. I'm still on top of my counting, keeping track of everything that I'm eating, making sure I'm not going over my calories. It's been fantastic. I overdid swimming a bit last week, but I think that's because I'm most of the time pain-free in the water. So it's kind of, it catches me off guard, and I did have a rough day where I was in a lot of pain, and I got told off, and I got told that I'd got to take it easy. So yes, I was told off by Mr. Sparkles. Anyway, I'm going to have a quick drink of coffee and I'll be back. So yes, it has been a really good week. I feel like I'm back on track. I feel super positive. It's just been really lovely. I mean, have you noticed how cold it's got? For those of you in the UK, it has turned bitter the last couple of days. I am normally quite a warm person, so very rare that you'd see me wearing a coat with gloves, with a jumper underneath. But today, after my catch up with Jodie, I had my cardigan on, my coat, had gloves, I had my hood up, and I'm still cold. That's so unlike me, really, really unlike me. But yeah, it's proper winter now and I'm so excited. So we have started to open our charity shop at the weekend now. So we did our Saturday shift on Saturday. We had a little helper. My daughter came and helped us set up for Christmas. We got all the Christmas decorations put up. It was really, really good. Really enjoyed it. And it's starting to feel really Christmassy now. And you will know now, because this is our first Christmas on this channel, but I absolutely love Christmas. Really do love it. I love it so much. I'm proper into Christmas. We had a little bit of snow yesterday and I got all excited. But yeah, I am a proper like child when it comes to Christmas. It's just my favourite time of the year. So I'm actually embracing this really chilly, cold weather. I really love it. So yeah, I'm trying to think what else I've been up to. And not really a lot, really, to be fair. I had a lovely email from a lady, again, talking about the swimming, and she said that I'd inspired her. She'd joined up to the gym, that she'd got a swim membership as well, so she could go swimming, and she's gone to the gym as well, and it makes my heart melt. just to say, you know, that I've inspired her and that she's had the guts to go because she believes that, you know, yeah, that she's worthy now and that she's going. And it makes my heart melt that she felt that she couldn't in the first place. But well done, sweetheart. I'm not going to say your name because I don't know if you'd want me to. But well done, sweetheart, for feeling that you're brave enough now to go swimming. And why shouldn't you, you know? Why shouldn't you go out there and, you know, it's going to be good for your health. Not only that, but who cares? No one looks. No one's bothered. And so what if they do? And we've got a chap that goes in our swimming baths, and he's obviously lost a lot of weight. He wears clothes over his skin because he's obviously very conscious of his skin. And part of me wants to say to him, why do you cover up? Because, I mean, I know why, because obviously we've all done it. But show off your loss. You know, he's done amazing. He's obviously lost lots and lots and lots of weight. And I just think you should embrace it. Oh, listen to me. Listen to me. I've changed. But he should embrace it. He should be showing off what he's lost, you know. And every time he comes in, I think, you're amazing. You're absolutely amazing. Well done, you. Anyway, again, I want to say, I say it every week, but thank you all for your lovely comments. There was one comment that didn't annoy me, but I was a bit worried that I wasn't talking about my pen with the intention of people donating me money. That wasn't my intention at all. I've actually got on all right. I've had no injection. We're on Thursday today, and I've actually not felt any effect yet. I feel fine. I've still got a suppression. I've ordered my pen today, so hopefully it'll be here over the weekend. But yes, please didn't think that I was on a money beggar, because I'm not like that, and I wouldn't want anybody to think they had to send me money. Yeah, so please don't ever think that. I'm not like that at all. I wouldn't want that. But yes, yeah, I feel okay. I think it's helping because I'm in a positive mindset, and I'm really feeling good at the moment. So yeah, I really feeling good. So yes, that should be on its way. Because I hadn't ordered it for a little while, I had to do needed to check my prescription, all the rest of it. So yeah, that's on its way. So that should be here, I would think, probably by the weekend, because I don't know. No, I don't know if it goes out first class, so probably be here Monday, I would think. So yeah, I'll be okay. But so I don't know how next week will be, because I might have to change my injection day. So well, I don't know how I'll work that. Whether I just keep hold of my injection and inject from next Wednesday again, just go without until then, and then obviously we can restart together. So yeah, I feel fine. I wouldn't say that I've overate. I mean, obviously I'm only one day over at the moment, but I'm feeling no different to what I thought. I thought I'd be struggling already, but this week I've not found that I've been hungry on the Monday, Tuesday, whether it was because I was poorly, and I don't know. But I've not felt kind of hungry and wanting food, if that makes sense. So yeah, I've decided to stay with the 10 milligram. I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do, whether I was going to go up one, but I thought, no, carry on with the 10 milligram, see how you go over Christmas, and then we can always go up on the next one if need be. But yeah, I feel okay. So thank you for all of your well wishes. I liked the lady's attitude who said, look at it as a challenge. And that's what I've done. I thought, right, come on. Excuse me. I thought, right, come on. You can do this. You've got this. Let's look at it as a challenge. Let's look at it as though, right, we'll see how we feel off this pen. And I'm going to, if I can, I'm going to try and wait until my next pen day, if that makes sense. So I'm going to try and wait till next Wednesday, so my injection day stays the same, and see how I go. I mean, obviously, if I get to Monday and Tuesday and I've got my new pen and I'm feeling a bit like that, I will take the new pen. But yeah, I'm going to try and hold on and see how I go for a week, and see how the cravings are, see how I feel in myself. And go from there, really. Yeah, right. We're 9 minutes in. I'm going to get on with the weigh-in a minute. And I'm excited for this week. Really, I'm excited. I think you know what that means. But anyway, I hope you've all had good weeks. What have you been up to? So, obviously, I've been buying smaller clothes on Vinted, as you will see. And I have got rid of all my smaller stuff now, which is fantastic. I'm going to a wedding in December, So I've ordered myself a lovely little dress. I'll show you that when I get it, but I might order a couple. I'm going to see if this, because I love this one that I've ordered. I'm going to see what it feels like when I've got it on and go from there. I might order another one if I'm not keen on it, but it's a December wedding. But I wanted a different dress. I've got dresses, but I wanted something a bit different to say, okay, yeah, you know, you deserve a new, well, it's not new, but new to me. I've got some shoes that will go with it anyway, so I don't need to buy them. I've got a little handbag that will go with it. Again, don't need to buy that. But I'm really excited. So, and I'm having my hair done. Jodie's doing my hair in the beginning of December. So that's all good. So I'm excited, really excited. We've talked about how I can have my hair on the day. Yes. Right, I'm going to have a mouthful of coffee and then we're going to sort weigh in. Right. So, last week we stayed the same, I think. So I've lost, or had lost, 4 stone and 1 pound last week. Okay. So I'm pleased to say I need to add some to this. I've done it again. I'll be back. Hi. Would you believe I did that again? Exactly what I did the other day. Not watching what I'm doing. Such a blonde, honestly. So, I need to add some more to this. Now, I'm going to hold it this way this time while I get my new thingies out. So, I am pleased, she says. Let's not drop any more. I am pleased to say that this week I have lost...
Let me pop them in. Excuse me. Let's see if I can actually do this without dropping them everywhere again.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm a bit of a blonde sometimes. Well, quite a lot, and today's been actually one of them days where, yeah. So I have lost another £3, taking my weight loss up to 4 stone, £4, which I'm so pleased about. So I want to fill this up. Can you actually imagine if I get my 5 stone for Christmas? That would be amazing. Hello, Editing Naomi here. So, I forgot to say when I weighed in that I am now in the 18 stone bracket. So I'm 18 stone 13. I cannot honestly remember for the life of me the last time I was in the 18 stone bracket. So very excited and very happy to be there. So yeah, it's mad to think that when I started this, I was in the 24 stone bracket. So yeah, mad. Can't honestly remember the last time I was there. So yes, I lost £3, so I'm really happy with that, really chuffed. Actually my face hurts because I've been smiling that much, but yeah, I'm really pleased with that. Really pleased. And talking about my face, I'm going to do a video. I've been videoing me doing my cavitation machine, so my tummy and my face. I am really impressed with how this is working on my skin, and I will show you before and after photos. It's blown my mind, but yes, how amazing is that? So £3 this week, just to show sometimes I think you stay the same and you think, oh, why not? I've tried really hard. As you know, last week I'd had a couple of parties and stuff, so I wasn't actually that surprised that I'd stayed the same. I was happy with the stay the same. But yeah, so I have lost another 3, which is really happy. Well, I'm really happy about. I quickly want to show you something that I found in the charity shop. Look at this. So at first I didn't think much of her. I thought, is that a My Little Pony? Well, it's actually an official vintage My Little Pony plush, but she's poorly. I've got to fix her. She's got a tear on her lip. She's obviously been had by a dog, I think, at some point. She's got a tear on her ear. She's got a little cut there. I am very good at invisible fixing, so I'm going to give her a fix up. She's from the 80s. I'm going to give her a fix up. I'm going to wash her hair, give her a good clean, and I'm going to, like, what would you call it? Give her a bit of a vamp, you know, a bit of a clean up and refurbish almost, you know. Try and sort this nose out for her. And she's going to go with my collection. But yes, I couldn't believe it when I saw her. She's just beautiful. And apart from those little bits on her face, which I'm pretty sure I can undo those stitches and I can make her good. Yeah, She is beautiful, isn't she? Yeah, really love her. So yeah, that was my find. Yeah. Right. So I've waffled and I've done my try on haul. I think that's about all you're going to get from me today, because I'm actually absolutely on one today. So anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. Like I say every week, thank you so much for commenting and being here week after week. I absolutely love having you here each week. I've had some new subscribers, so if you are new, then welcome. I do appreciate you being here. Welcome, and you know, welcome to the madhouse. That's all I can say. Yeah, but yeah, fantastic. I've got an extra, I think it's about 25 subscribers. So yes, I am over the moon with that. So thank you every week for coming back. If you want to buy me a coffee, there is a link down below. If not, no problem. I do have a money off coupon if you would like to try Mounjaro. Money off code, not coupon. If you would like that, my email address is in the box down below. If you would like my code, that gets £40 off, and I can email you the code. I can't put it on my screen because MedExpress don't allow that. But if you'd like that, then just drop me an email and I'll pop that code along to you. But apart from that, thank you for being here each week. Give my video a like. If you're not subscribed, then I'd love it if you subscribe. I'll see you next week. Bye. Hello, I hope you're okay. So, as I promised you, I'm going to do my little Vinted try-on haul. So, with me recently losing weight, I've had to buy some new tops because I'm shrinking basically. So we have lots and lots and lots of bits to try. Hopefully some of it will fit. So I've got more as well, so I'll get them out in a moment, but we're going to try these ones first and see how we get on. Excited. So this is one of them. This is from Shein. Well, I brought it from Vinted, but originally it was from Shein. It's more of a smart top. I like it because it's airy. It's like a silky kind of fabric. I don't know if you can see, like a kind of silky fabric. Feels really well made actually. It's done up by a little button on the back of the neck, and then it has like the stretchy elastic sleeves, so if you're feeling a bit warm you can just roll your sleeves up. But I quite like this. What do you think? It's like got little hearts on, little tiny hearts, so really pretty, really like that. So let's try the next one. So I'm not sure on this one, I'm not sure on the colour, but I'll show you and see what you think. So yes, I like the colour, I just don't know, I think at the moment, a bit like that costume that I tried on in the last one, I think it's a little bit much here, but I do like it. I love the sleeves. The bra's probably not the best choice, but yeah, I think this will be going into my drawer that not quite there yet. I think if I was a bit smaller here, then I'd be all over it, but I think no, at the moment not for me. But I absolutely love the style. I just think it's a bit, this is my bit that I don't like, so no, that's a no for now. Right, on to the next. I really like this one. It feels really snug. Now this is a size 20 and it's from Yours Clothing. None of these that I have chosen are any more than £1. These are all really cheap finds from Vinted. I try and find a seller that's in my size, and I can buy a few bits, but I really like this. It's it's stretchy. I love floral prints. I think it's really nice. It's quite long. I'm wearing it over my leggings. But yes, I really quite like that. I think that's really nice. So that is a definite keeper. Really like that one. So let's keep going, and I'll show you the next one. Right, so I'm not very sure on this one. It is beautiful, but I feel like it's clinging. I have this problem where if things are not big enough here, because I'm a bit bigger on my hips, you know, I think it's beautiful. It's got like a florally detail on. Really is pretty. like the floral details around the arms, but I'm not sure. It's a bit out of my comfort zone. I normally go for bright, don't normally go for white, but I do like it. I would wear it. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I do think it might cling if I sat down. Yeah. What do you think? Not sure. Okay, so again, this is a bit like the yellow top. A bit more fitted than I would like at the moment. It's beautiful. It's got like an elastic detail around the sleeves. I think to wear under something would be absolutely fine, but I don't like how it grabs here. I can actually see though that I am getting a bit of a shape here, which is nice. If I could just get rid of this, which I know will grow in time. Let me pull my trousers over. But yeah, if I was a bit more pulled in, so if I pull my trousers right up, I don't think I'd mind it so much. It's just that it grabs here, at this bit here. But overall, I don't mind it. This is like a stretchier fabric than the yellow one. Don't know what I'm pointing down there for because it's not there. But yeah, it's a bit more stretchy than the yellow one. So I do prefer it to the yellow one. But yeah, I think I've got a little bit more to lose before I can get in that. Yes, we've got some more, so I'll be back. Yeah, so this is more my kind of thing. This again is from Yours Clothing originally. What size is this? This is a UK 20, and I really like this. I like how it fits on the bust, but it skims across the area that I am conscious of. I love the flower detail down the front. I really, really like it. It's really, really nice. And again, I got this in the bundle. Didn't cost me any more than £1. And it's more or less brand new. There's not any marks. It doesn't even feel like it's been worn. And I like the length of the sleeves. Really nice. Really like that one. I think that's my favourite so far. Right, on to the next one. Right, so this is another Shein. I think it was a 3XL. 4XL, I do apologise. It's like a casual kind of shirt. I like this, it's really nice. I do feel like it does grab a little bit, but that's just me being silly because it's fine. I love the colour, absolutely love the colour. Yeah, I like everything about it. It's comfortable, it's quite light in fabric. Yeah, I really like it. Again, I can see that little bit there, but I think that's just me being stupid. Really, really impressed with that. I'll tell you what, the quality of these Shein bits has been amazing. Really impressed. So yeah, I love that. Really like the colour. Yeah, I'm not sure on this one. It is by Capsule Leisure. It has a kind of detailing on the bottom here, which I think is quite flattering. I like the little mesh detail on the sleeves. It's a size 20. Again, I feel like it shows this area off. Again, I think I'm just being silly really. I think it's quite a nice fit. Yeah, I'm really impressed with that. I quite like that one. I think my favourite overall today has to be this, either the grey one I've just tried on, or this one here, which is the florally stretchy one from Yours Clothing.